Joshua, have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid or dismayed. God will be with you wherever you go. The children of Israel walked a path unknown, moving step by step, not knowing where they go. God prepared a place for them, a future promised land, flowing with abundance from the goodness of His hand. And all things we thought we knew are idols to be burned. Trust and obedience are lessons to be learned.
In the promised land, there's no room for doubt.
These are the ones who learn to walk the promised out. Walking by faith, learning by faith, living by faith. It's
All about faith.
walking by faith,
Walking by faith.
learning by faith,
Learning by faith.
living by faith.
Living by faith.
It's all about faith. Taking the promised land, taking the promise, taking the promised land, taking the promise, taking the promised land, taking the promise, taking the promised land, taking the promised
Oh, here we are.
Here we are. Yeah.
Good to see you. Good to see everybody.
Oh, there you
Always with the kids.
Let me just say, a life of faith can feel uncertain at times.
Yeah, that's right.
As Israelites being led by our mighty God, we're still learning about walking by faith.
Sure.
We've been miraculously delivered from slavery in Egypt.
Yes. Miracle.
And now we are bound for the promised land.
We came out of Egypt like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
We've been wondering, where is this so-called promised
That
land
right?
that Moses
Right.
is always talking about? We're getting tired of talking, so a bunch of us got together and we decided to go talk to the big man himself,
Yeah.
Moses.
Oh,
So
Moses.
tell him, Snap Hat, Shafat.
Really, with the name calling?
No.
Yeah, we got us all together here to see Moses. Even Dan.
Dan. Even Dan.
Yeah, the boys from Dan.
Oh yeah, like the tribe of Reuben. That's such a prize.
We know about you.
So, like I said, we all got together here to see Moses to ask him, where's the land
That's
of
right.
promise,
That's right.
Moses?
That's
You
right.
see,
Where is
we
it?
were all slaves in Egypt. At least we had a house. And we had food.
That's right.
Now we just walk around in circles
Boy.
day after day, and the manna,
Terrible.
it's the same.
That's right.
Day
That's
after
right.
day after
Day after day.
day.
Day after
Come
day.
on, guys. You act like we're a bunch of complainers. What? Manna's nice. Huh? With salt? Yeah. We like manna.
Yeah.
Manna's free.
Boy, comes Moses.
Oh, Moses!
Mighty Moses.
Man.
I'm glad you boys are here. The Lord said to send men to spy out the land of Canaan, one from each tribe. You 12 represent the leaders of your people.
Oh,
We are the leaders.
Yes.
We're here to take the land.
Yes. Finally, getting to slap eyes on the land of milk and honey. I'm kind of tired of rocks and sand.
Finally going in. Wait until I tell Bertha. She's been nagging me since the day we left Egypt. Not a fan of camping out. I know you hear. Not a fan of camping out, that one. We have 7 children.
For a year and a half, we've been walking. I was told it was a 11-day journey from Egypt to Canaan, but no, we've been a year and a half traipsing around the desert.
All I gotta say, it's about time already.
That's right.
Not that I'm complaining. I normally don't complain, but when you're going on a trip, you want to know how long, how far, so you can plan.
Amen to that. I also have a tent full of kids. I
You're
need
blessed.
to settle down. I can't wait to see where our new homes are going to be.
That's right.
Pack your bags, man. We've got some exploring to do.
Boring. Wait.
I want you to go in 2 by 2. Go south through the mountains of Hebron.
Is there a map? We've never been there before.
That's right.
God will guide you, but you've got to listen to him. That is first and foremost. Now, after Hebron, go through the valley of Eshcol. Return after 40 days and bring me back some fruit. Check out their strongholds, observe and report, and be of good courage, men.
Yeah.
Finally!
What'd you see?
I should have teamed up with Shamua. At least he has the sense to run when things get dicey. Unlike camping with you for 40 days.
Caleb, are you serious right now? Shemua would have driven you insane with all of his comments.
Who sets up camp on a cliff? There were lions, Joshua.
You know, I asked for you specifically. I told Moses, I want Caleb, son of Jephunneh. He is a brave fellow with grit. And Moses never says no to me. We have this father-son thing.
Yeah, I noticed. Whatever. Oh my, do you see that? Those guys must be 10 cubits tall.
Just relax, all right? We're gonna be fine.
I don't like this. We're too close if they see us.
So don't move, don't panic, just be still. Nobody's gonna see us. We are here to get an eyewitness report. That's it. We're not gonna talk to them or interview their wives. None of that. Just observe and report.
Are they eating raw goat?
That's definitely blood dripping down their beards.
I'm not one to shy away from a fight. But giants!
Why do you think God wants to rid the land of them all? All we gotta do is suss out the situation and report back. That's it. And make a plan to conquer it.
Is that all? These are blood-drinking, demon-worshipping heathens.
Well,
You really think we could take them?
we aren't alone. You know that. And these people aren't gonna leave just because we asked them to.
No, they're not. And speaking from a purely practical standpoint, being former slaves, we have a few swords, a few decent archers. They have, walled cities, armed warriors, and did I forget, giants.
Yeah, but look at the rain-watered fields for the sheep. Look at the rich soil for the crops. Look at the size of these grapes. It's ours, Caleb.
spotted.
Look what we have here. Spies, get up!
Whoa, they look like Hebrew dogs.
We've heard of your treacherous plans to steal our land.
Gotta say, it is a very nice land you have here.
It's too bad you will not live to report on what you've seen.
The God of all creation has sent us on a mission.
Shut up!
And
You've already failed, dog!
Big mistake. You mess with us, you'll face his wrath.
If he is real, which is unlikely, I invite him to show me his wrath.
Now tell me, where are the rest of your crew hiding?
It's just us.
You expect me to believe that the Hebrews would only send 2 to the heart of the Amalekite territory?
There are more.
Nope. It's just us.
Have it your way. For when you have food for the dogs, your commander will be wondering, oh, where did they go? Did they run off with the Canaanite women?
No. See, that would never happen. Those cows you call women are an insult to mankind.
Shut up! Move!
That was awesome. Thank you, Lord. We've got to contact the others. I wonder if they're experiencing the mighty hand of Yahweh as well.
How do you suppose we do that? Carry your pigeon.
Good point. Tell you what, let's just grab some of these grapes and head back. We've seen what we need to see, and it is good. This is our new home.
My life just flashed before my eyes. We would almost shish kebab on some Canaanite dinner plates. And then God sent the lions. Didn't even devour them, just mauled them to death.
It probably tasted rotten. Think about it. This is another confirmation that the Lord is with us.
We are blessed. Now help me carry these.
They're heavier than they look.
I'm excited to hear your eyewitness report. First, let's hear from Shemua.
40 days and 40 nights we tromped around, and here's what we saw. Yes, the land is flowing with milk and honey, but there's got giants, huge creatures, a cross between demons and men.
I thought you might see giants.
Well, you hear about them.
But seeing them?
Story.
There were giants. I mean, huge creatures, enormous warriors. Kind of puts a damper on.
Yeah, I think.
What about the milk and honey?
Well, that's kind of a saying. You got your cows and your, what are they called?
Livestock.
Livestock. That gets you the milk. And you got your crops and bees. That gets your honey.
Right.
We saw all that.
Check out the size of these grapes we found. We can go in right now and take possession.
Whoa,
Joshua.
Wait till you hear what I've had to say. Yes, it's true. The livestock and the produce are wonderful. But we're not going to be able to enjoy it. Not with those giants. We don't stand a chance against them. We're like grasshoppers to them.
Did you forget? The Lord has promised this land to us.
Whoa. Did you not see what we saw?
Right.
How could you miss the giants?
Right.
They were gigantic.
They were.
We saw them.
The land I spied is a land that devours its inhabitants.
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone's huge.
Huge.
Nephilim huge.
Yes, their loincloths are bigger than a tent.
On the plus side, we were so small, most of them didn't even see us. Like you said, grasshoppers.
Oh, we from the tribe of Asher, we're really not known for our physical prowess. Not big, not talented.
Yes.
Give me a spreadsheet any day, but
Yes.
feats of heroic strength, fighting giants, we'd be better served as advisors.
Yes.
We advise that you stay far away from the
Far away.
Amalekites,
Far
and
away.
the Canaanites, and the Girgashites, and the Parasites, and the Cellulites, and the Cockroachites.
Yeah.
All the ites
Oy.
were there. And they
Oy.
drink blood for breakfast.
Face it, we were better off just dying in Egypt or even here in the desert.
So that's it then.
Yes.
That's your report.
It is.
No, that is not the report. Guys, what are we afraid of?
Giants.
Seriously? Are you all chickening out?
Yes.
What kind of?
Guys, the sons of Anak are great, yes.
Yeah.
But our God is greater.
I'm with you, Joshua. We got this.
For 40 days, this was a test of your faith. God is well able to bring us into the land, but you are not ready. Your faith is not in Him. I'm sorry to say that except for Joshua and Caleb, you have failed the test. You are out of covenant with your Maker, and you're speaking death to the plans and purposes of God. Everybody aged 20 and up shall never see God's promises fulfilled. It's going to be 40 years.
No.
A year for each day you were staying in the land. Not believing. What? You shall now have God as your enemy.
This just in, the 12. Make that. The 10 spies who incited rebellion and gave a bad report have just been struck down by a plague. Joshua and Caleb apparently were not counted among the doubters and were spared.
38 more years, now living in the dust. 38 more years,
Just learning how to trust.
38 long years until the faithless die. A whole generation of doubters say goodbye.
Grandma Rahab, you need to do...
What is it?
Oh, you need to do something about these guys. They're driving me crazy.
What's going on? What are your parents?
Papa is at work, as usual.
Huh, Boaz. Still, it's almost 6 o'clock.
And Mother is taking care of the babies. These Philistines were arguing about the splitting of the Red Sea, as if that could really happen.
Our whole nation is based on that, Sharon.
Hold on, is the Red Sea made out of the blood? Is that why it's called the Red Sea? Who cares? It's a story.
Then why in the world do we celebrate Passover every year if it's just a story?
I like the part about frogs. And if I have boils over my body, I'd squeeze the pus all over Sharon.
Yeah, and Sharon gets the plague.
Ew, you're disgusting, Obed. And Simon, why are you here?
Where he goes, I go. We're a team.
Whatever. Twice the headache.
Why is it you do not know why we are here and how we are so fortunate to live in this great land? It's time I give you a little perspective.
What's that?
No, thank you. Right, Simon?
Perspective is a fresh point of view, silly. So, you have no memory of the fighting and conquering that Israel's had to endure. Your grandparents fought and struggled to enter the promised land. Your parents reaped the blessings of the favor of the Lord. But you, my grandchildren, have no real stake in where we are at today.
Okay, wait a second. Are we having steak?
you ever think about anything other than food, Obed?
He's a boy.
Are you sure, Lily? I'm a man, and it's dinner time.
Enough. Time I help you to understand a few things. Israel is a very special nation. God is the center of our lives. You don't know how good we have it. I came from Jericho, a place that was dark and evil.
What was so evil, Grandma?
Well, my family was one of the few in Jericho who were not Gibberim.
Gibberim?
People descended from giants.
Giants?
They had the bloodline of giants.
Do we have the blood of giants?
I do. When I'm grow up, I'm gonna be a giant.
Having giant blood is not a good thing, Obed.
So, Grandma, you're not an Israelite?
No, I came from Jericho. I was rescued from that place. I ran a guest house there, you might say. My house was right on the wall with a view of the place.
What was so evil about Jericho?
Well, our people worshiped demon gods, and our leaders drank blood for power.
That is evil. Is that true?
My city was known for stealing, killing, and taking anything that they wanted because no one could stop them until the Israelites came. One day I was watching out my window and I noticed a couple of young men. They were not from here. You could tell that right away. The next thing I know, they were knocking on my door.
Hold on. May I help you?
Good evening, madam. May we come in?
Who are you?
We saw your sign out there, and we need a place to stay for the night.
Wait a minute. I know you. I saw you out my window coming from the Jordan River. What could you possibly want here?
Okay. Look, we's Hebrews. We need a place to hide.
Enough with the pleasantries. Can we come right on in?
Right. But I know Hebrews are not known for visiting establishments like mine.
Well, we's trying to fit in.
Well, what do you want?
Well, we're trying to gather some information.
Information? Well, I can tell you this. Everybody around here is on edge because of what you did to Og, king of Bashan and Sihon, king of the Amorites.
You heard about that?
Heard about it? I saw the sky burning over their cities.
Well, look, we figure a woman in, well, your line of work, maybe you've heard something that we could use.
I might have information. But what is in it for me?
It really depends. You want money?
Money? I have no need of money. What I want, if anything happens between us, I want the Israelites to spare my family, myself, my mother, and my sister.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen. I mean, we're gonna have to talk to Joshua, but I give you my best guarantee that we can keep you and your family safe when destruction comes.
And trust me, it will surely come.
Oh, it's gonna come.
Well, in that case, I was afraid of this. There's flax drying out on my rooftop. Go hide. Hurry. I'm on my way. This is not my usual business hour. What can I do for you?
Have you seen any strangers?
It's been reported there have been 2 men seen entering the gates.
Why would I have seen strangers?
Your establishment is on the wall.
Close to the gate.
Sorry to disappoint.
You don't mind if we have a peek?
You're already here. Suit yourself.
I'll take this side.
You both are wasting your time. If you wanted to find these strangers, you would have headed towards the mountains. If they were here, they would be leaving before the gates closed for the night and heading for the shelter there.
Nothing here.
Perhaps you are right. Come, let's report to the king and find guards to apprehend these strangers.
I hope you find them.
So after the danger had passed, the men went back to their leader Joshua. We had agreed I would hang a scarlet cord out the window so they knew where we were, my family and I.
So you could climb down?
No, so they could escort us out and not kill us all. That was their mission, to kill everyone.
Like everyone? Even the kids?
Everyone, except us. And guess what? One of those spies was your Grandpa Solomon.
And you married him?
Yes, there was a special bond between us. And once I learned to love the ways of Yahweh, he proposed and I said yes.
We heard about the walls of Jericho falling flat. Tell us what it was like.
Oh, so you've all heard of Joshua. God used him to lead the battle. He was the new leader of Israel after Moses led the people for 40 years out of Egypt, just like the Passover story tells.
Well, Joshua said, let's cross that stream. The Jordan's flooding, we've got a dream. They step in, the water stopped. They walked on through, and no one flopped. Hallelujah, shoes stayed dry, marching in with heads held high. Strong and brave, we made the trip. Don't forget that foreskin snip. They camped at Gilgal, they took a rest. Then Joshua said, let's do a test. Line up chips, it's covenant time. The men all groaned, that don't sound fine. Hallelujah, hold on tight. Snipped by day and sore by night. Promised land just up ahead. But first, some ice and a comfy bed. Lord, I remember what you said. Not to be afraid, to be strong and courageous. But as the leader of the group, I'm curious, how do we proceed here? I mean, look at the walls of Jericho. They're basically impenetrable. I'm sure you have a good idea. Whoa! You got your sword drawn, you got your fancy little outfit. You want to go, jabroni? Just so you know, I am the commander of Israel's army. You've got this whole army, you bub.
I'm the commander of Yahweh's army.
Yahweh? Like my Yahweh?
Yes.
So you like an angel or a cherubim? What are you?
believe. Yes. Remove your sandals. The place you stand is holy ground.
Like when you talked to Moses from the burning bush. He told that story all the time.
Sort of like that. But I'm not God. I just work for him.
You'll have to excuse the odor. I've been walking around in these same sandals for most of my life.
I'm aware. Honestly, though, this is nothing. I fight the putrid demons of Baal all the time. Now that is a stench.
You are the real deal. One bad hombre. Bad to the bone.
Yeah, okay, I do my job. Listen, Joshua, the Lord says, I have given you Jericho, its kings, and all of its mighty warriors. So, here's the plan of how Yahweh will deliver your enemy into your hands.
Start moving him.
City of Jericho. After that, Joshua passed the plans to his army.
And finally, nobody talk until the final trumpet blasts. And then, on the seventh day, we will shout, and the walls will come down.
Whoa.
And then, we go in and slaughter everybody.
Yes.
Right. Except for Rahab and her family.
Yeah.
Look for the red cord.
Yeah, red cord.
All right. Everybody got the plan?
Yeah.
Everybody understand?
Uh-huh.
Simple.
100%.
Easy.
Yeah.
We're with you. Excellent. Good night, man.
Thank you, John.
Wait. He said, what did he say?
He said, we walk around the wall for 6 days. Every day for 6 days. And no talking.
Then we blow the horn?
No. You blow the horn 7 times on the 7th day.
Got it? I'm pretty sure the priests are going to blow the horn the whole time.
You're all wrong.
I need to practice.
Not you, the priests. And Asher, use the numbers guy. What was it?
Forget about Asher. I got it. We walk around 6 times, and then 7 times on the 7th day, and then the priest blows the horn. It's not rocket science, guys.
What's the rocket?
Well, and then what? What happens
We
after
walk right in. The wall's gonna fall flat.
Wait. How many times do we walk around Jericho?
Oh, are we supposed to wear our armor? What are you gonna wear?
What's wrong with this? What if we got to go to the bathroom?
I need to get my hair
Do
done.
we get a lunch break? Listen, if I don't get my manna and honey by 10, I'm going to be hangry. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Listen. Line up, men. Make way for the ark. Remember the plan, boys. Once around today.
What if they throw something on us?
Move over a few feet. And remember, no talking. Priests, blow the horns.
What is the thing they keep carrying around all the time? Looks like it's made of solid gold.
I believe that's their god.
Are they going to fight or just exercise?
Show mercy!
Pathetic.
I don't get it.
What's there to get? Look how small they are.
Look how old that one is. Look at him marching like a weirdo.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's too hot.
Well, I'll give them this. They are persistent.
Do you think they even have a plan? I think they're stalling.
I think they're afraid of us.
They should be.
Hey, I've got umbrellas for sale. Huh? Oh, I can make a killing selling things to these losers, you know. For sure. Yeah.
It's pretty muddy down there. Why don't you just go home?
They're so stupid they can't even tell it's raining. Raining.
I thought you were going to be tough. You guys are nothing. Hey, we thought you had a reputation, but we're not seeing it.
No.
Joshua, I think we may have set a new record. We made it around in less than 2 hours.
How do you know? The sun is behind the clouds.
Got a system. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5.
Got it. Yeah, sure. Nice use of time, brother.
Hey! Come on up here, huh? Come on up here, you coward!
Come here.
Bunch of mama's boys.
What are you, shepherds? You're not even wearing your fancy armor.
All you do is walk around. Where are you going? Nowhere. You're going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Keep walking, fools. We ain't scared of you.
Your God must be pretty small to fit in that tiny little box.
Our gods can beat up your god any day.
Give me one of those. I want to squash them.
Oh, you want squash?
Oh,
I can get you some squash. I got connections, you know. I mean, squash is easier to come by than those giant rat's heads for some reason.
I'm getting real tired of this. They're either going to do something, or we're going to show them what we can do to them.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I've been watching their tiny god go by. That's 3 times they've gone by today.
Yes, and they're still going.
Do you think this is how they defeated Og and Sihon?
I don't know. Nobody lived to tell.
Enough chit-chat.
True.
We've defeated way scarier enemies than you.
7 days marching in circles. And for what, huh?
For what?
Getting dizzy.
Let's destroy these pathetic weaklings. I say fried Hebrew. Ooh, yummy. Let's boil them.
Do it today. I'm hungry.
Hey, we got a beautiful day. We got the rainbow. Perfect day to drink their blood.
At least they brought their spears. Like that's
You're all
going to help.
going to die. And when you're dead, your women will become tasty snacks.
Speak up. Are you a bunch of mutes?
They're mutes. They're weak, sheep-herding little mutes. We all know how this is gonna end.
Yes, they're basically just a glorified marching band. Except their music is really lame!
Really lame!
Day 7, round 6, I don't know.
Are you guys even fighting? This is how you fight? It's really weird. Look at this one.
Don't get a blister from all that walking.
Hey, my sister could take these guys.
Your sister
She's single?
is terrifying. And I think she's still single. She scares me.
Oh, hey, do you all need Band-Aids for your blisters? I got some Band-Aids. How about some Camelade? You gotta replenish those electrolytes sometime, right?
Right.
How about some aloe vera for your sunburns, huh? I got connections, you just ask.
They are a bunch of mutes. Hey, Maybe they're deaf too. Oh,
Probably.
I've got hearing
That
aids
one's
for
stupid.
sale!
Look at him. Look at him, just swinging.
it was just once around. Why is today different than the other days?
Well, I'm not worried about it. Who cares?
Maybe we should be worried.
Maybe this is just a distraction, and they're tunneling under the wall.
Go, check the bottom of the wall.
You come with me in case they're down there.
Yes, we'll stay right here.
Now we're gonna yell. Yell your heads off. And remember, kill everyone and everything. And destroy everything. Do not take anything for yourselves. Nothing. All the silver, gold, bronze, and iron is to be brought into the Lord's treasury. All right? Ready? Yeah!
Jericho stood with walls so wide, but God said shout, and down they slide. Just march and yell and praise the Lord. Then charged inside and swung their swords. Hallelujah, walls went down. Our sights are on the very next town. Come and pray, don't miss the plan. We're taking over Canaan land.
You and your entire family was saved.
That's right. And the tribes were all so excited at their sound victory, they could not wait to conquer the next city.
I guess it was easy with God helping.
If you listen.
Yes, if you listen. So after that, Jericho sent spies out to spy out the city of Ai. It was a much smaller village, and they thought it would be an easy battle.
Rahab, are the children here?
Yes, where else?
I've been sent to shoo them out.
But Grandpa, we're just about to hear what happened after Jericho fell.
Yeah.
It will have to wait, my little scout. Your mother needs you and Lily to chop and stack some wood, and Sarah to help with the children while she helps your father. It won't take long.
Ugh. Want to help me, Simon? Then we can do some real fishing.
I tell you what, I'm only good for one thing around here, and that's caring for my parents' large family. It's slave labor. I'm not having any children.
You will change your mind when you find the love of your life and want to share his joy at the birth of your children.
Gross! I think it's romantic.
Now shoo, all of you. I need to speak with my wife.
Yeah! Awesome! God is good!
God gave us
Yes!
an evangelist center!
Yeah! I barely believed it!
Bada bing, bada boom!
Yeah!
What's next on the war calendar?
We're going to send scouts over to IE.
Me! Pick me!
I'll go. I'm in.
I think we have enough.
Oh, no, Joshua, you need me. I'm small, unassuming, I blend in.
Fine, you can go too.
I always get left out.
Yeah, what else?
All right. Now the four of you sneak into the city and find out what resources they have. See what their army is like, and advise us.
Got it.
Rahab, I need to talk to you.
What is it, Shoshana?
Well, I don't want to be one to say bad things about your grandson, but he is a stinking thief.
What?
Yes, I saw him running out of Babu's shop with a large lump under his tunic, as big as a watermelon.
Obed?
Yes. I would tell his parents, but they are beyond preoccupied. That's why I'm telling you, Rahab. You will do something about it. That's what I like about you. You take care of business.
Thank you, Shoshana. I will talk to him.
Oh. But don't be fooled. I am a witness.
Obed, get in here. Obed, Ben Boaz, Ben Salmon.
Yes, Grandma?
Don't you yes, Grandma me. You told me that Simon gave you that watermelon. Is this true?
Why? What happened?
Why were you seen coming out of Babu's shop with a lump under your tunic?
Babu gave it to me.
Babu wouldn't give anything to anybody. Care to try again?
Well, you see, Simon told me that Babu was giving melons away.
Enough. Clearly, you snuck that watermelon out under your tunic. Not only did you steal, you're lying to my face.
So, what did you see in IE?
It's a piece of cake. It won't take more than a few thousand of us to obliterate it.
I mean, it was somewhat rocky there. There was a quarry right by. Yeah, it seems like an evil little town. Yeah, they worship demons, drink blood. The usual.
All right. We will march in with a small army tomorrow.
Let's get the guy.
Girls, come in here. I know you're out there listening. You too, Simon.
We just happened to be walking by.
We heard you call a bed, so we wanted to know what was up.
Nothing. Go away.
No, you all need to hear this.
Lord, I don't understand what happened. We lost so many men today. Why did you bring us across the Jordan if you were just going to let the Amorites kill us?
God has a message, Joshua.
What am I to do now? We fled from a small, evil town. It is so embarrassing. And now the other inhabitants of Canaan will talk about it and will look weak. And then they'll come after us. And they'll roll us up like roly-polies. And then the flies will feast on our rotting carcasses. And what could be worse? Your name will be despised and put to shame. This is bad.
Stop whining, Joshua. God has a message.
Okay, speak.
God says, get off of your face already. Israel has sinned against me, disobeyed my commandment, took loot from Jericho when I directly warned against it. I need you to find the man that did this, or else the whole nation will fall.
was no big deal. It was no big deal. Babu has like tons of melons.
That's where you are wrong. Lying and stealing have grave consequences. Have you ever heard of the sin of Achan?
Who's Achan?
Well, all of you. All of you will go out and go to the well. You will water and feed the livestock, clean out the stalls for a week because of what your brother did, you too, Simon.
What? That is not fair.
We didn't do anything.
You can't prove anything.
I have a witness.
Why should we have to be punished because of Obed?
Yeah, why?
You need to understand how your actions affect others. In the case of Israel, one man's sin affected millions of Hebrews.
They probably deserved it.
Obed. Achan hid his sin from God, and God judged him. He lost his life, his family's life, his goats and his donkeys and all of his stuff.
Poor donkeys.
That's so unfair.
All 12 tribes were instructed to walk past Joshua, and God chose the tribe of Judah. All the clans of Judah walked past Joshua, and God selected the clan of Zerah. All the families of Zerah walked by, and Zabdi's family was chosen.
That probably took weeks.
Out of the family of Zabdi, Achan was singled out.
And Achan kept his trap shut while all the other people were tested?
Achan had many opportunities to confess his deeds to God. How about you, Obed?
Fine, I did it. But Simon here dared me to.
If I end up having to pay for these rascals' misdeeds, then I'm not going to be happy. And life as you know it, Obed, it will end.
You're lucky we just have to do chores. What if God was judging you and our whole family for your lies and stealing, Obed?
Well, guess what? You lie too sometimes, Lily.
This is not about Lily right now. This is about your decision not to tell the truth. Obed, no man is an island. When you steal, you're taking food from Babu's family. And when you lie, you make it so nobody can trust anything that you say. You are a young boy right now, but you are deciding the kind of man that you want to be. I know this is not you. We all make mistakes. And we have to learn to live with the consequences of those mistakes. Now get out there and clean those goat stalls.
Yes, ma'am.
Now that we've buried Achan and his family under a mountain of rocks, let's try taking Ai again. And while I have you all here, who can tell me why God was so mad at what Achan had done?
Who knows?
Well, it's pretty simple. He disobeyed a direct order to not take anything.
Yeah, and then he lied about it.
I mean, and he hid his sin.
And even when God was clearly punishing us, he kept silent.
And then we all took part in Achan's judgment. Why would God have us do that, rather than judging Achan himself?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not easy passing judgment on your brother.
We will never forget the consequences of disobedience, will we? Never. And that mountain-sized pile of stones on Achan and his family and all their stuff will always and forever be a reminder of his sin.
I wish my kids were this fine of students. You all did well. Dude, I had this dream. I know how we were going to defeat IE.
What is it?
It's brilliant. What a strategist God is. Way smarter than us.
What is it?
I never could have thought of this on my own. Wait till you hear it.
What is it already? Spill the beans!
IE is gonna see us coming and think they can rout us like before, see?
I heard Bethel is teaming up with IE. They think we are weak and this is the perfect time to completely wipe us out.
Exactly. So, we retreat.
Retreat? That's your idea?
No, wait. We retreat a little. But we have an ambush planted behind the city.
Oh.
Then, when the soldiers of IE give chase, we go in and set a city-wide barbecue.
Oh!
We burn it to the ground. Then, when the soldiers see their city on fire, they turn around from pursuing our forward army, and we sandwich them from both sides.
I love it. So, you're gonna lead us in battle. Who will you hang with? The team retreating or the one ambushing?
Neither. My job is to point my spear until the enemy is defeated.
So you're not gonna fight, huh? It does make sense. You are our leader. We can't afford to have you get snuffed out. What would we do without you?
Well, I've got good news. This time, we get to take all their stuff.
Wait. The food? The livestock? The treasures?
Yep.
We're gonna party like it's $13.99! BC, of course.
Of course.
Our God is unique, children. He uses our sins to teach us, but he also abundantly blesses those who obey him.
So Joshua led the battle of Ai by pointing his spear? That's weird, and it doesn't make any sense.
Yes, God used that as a symbol that he was fighting for him. And
Grandma, is it true that God granted the victory?
yes, God granted the victory.
Wow.
They still had to murder everyone.
God uses Israel to punish Bethel Nai for their great wickedness, but he also blessed their obedience by giving them all the spoils of the city.
Spoiled? Who wants spoiled stuff?
Spoils of the treasures, Lily.
What I want to know is, did Joshua stab anybody with his spear?
Yes, he impaled the king and then buried him under a mountain of rocks.
Okay, now that's cool.
Yeah, Joshua likes to do that. I kind of picture a pile of rocks everywhere, and each one has this, whole story.
Yes, Sharon, exactly. Examples of God's victories and lessons. So after that, Joshua called a solemn meeting for all of us, the natural-born Hebrew and the foreigners alike. It was my first time to hear God's law.
Like, all of them? That sounds like a long, boring day. Ugh.
Okay, how did every single person there hear one guy reading? Come on, Obed, they couldn't. It's impossible.
No, it's not. They were all super quiet, even the babies.
Yes, it was very solemn indeed. First, Joshua chiseled the Ten Commandments into the side of the altar. Then he called us all to join him in the valley. Half of us stood in front of Mount Ebal, and the other half stood in front of Mount Gerizim. The Ark of the Covenant and the priest stood in the middle, and Joshua read the blessings and cursings from the law of Moses.
Like we were there.
And I love reliving those days with you.
Grandma, can I be done after these are all folded?
A little birdie told me that you were planning to go to a festival with what's his name?
His name is Marduk, and it's no big deal, Grandma.
Well,
don't you understand? I just want to see what their life and religion is like.
Well,
That's all.
they're not a Jewish family. They don't believe like we do.
Like I said, I just want to see what their life and religion is like.
Well, do your parents know?
Of course not. They'd string me from the highest tree.
Well, sounds like you're sneaking around about this.
What is so wrong with it?
Well, you're having to sneak around. You know it's wrong. Did you pray about it?
Why would I do that? It's a festival. We have festivals all the time.
This reminds me of the story of Joshua. How he forgot to pray about something that he thought was no big deal, but it was a big deal.
I suppose you're going to tell me the story now?
Well, maybe you can learn from Joshua's mistakes.
Hey, Joshua. There's this whole group of people out here that want to speak with you. They seem like they're from far away, considering the ratty clothes and worn-out stuff.
Bring them in.
Come.
Come on.
This is our leader, Joshua.
Out of there. We've come from a far distant country and to negotiate a little bit of a peace treaty with y'all.
And how do we know you do not live nearby? Because if so, we cannot make a peace treaty with you.
Oh, come on now. We're just looking for a little bit of peace now, y'all. That's all.
But who are you? Where do you come from?
Oh, well, like I said, don't worry. I mean, we've come from a long, very long ways away. Now, You see, well, we kind of heard what you and your God did back in Egypt. It's impressive stuff there. And so our leaders told us that we should approach y'all and informed you that we are willing to become your servants. And we ask for peace.
Yes, peace. Sir, this bread was fresh out of the oven when we left our homeland. And as you can see, you can't even bite into it. It's stinky and moldy, and I can't eat it.
It's so gross.
See, this here wineskin, sir, it used to be purty and brand new, and now it's all cracked and dried. You can't have any wine in that.
And our clothes and our sandals, they're clean worn through. I mean, from our long journey. We're nearly naked. You should see our donkey. He's down to his last leg.
Leave the donkey out of it.
He's down to his last leg.
You really are pathetic.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Caleb, get these men some food.
What?
We will make peace with you.
You getting us food?
Wait here with us and rest before you return home.
All right. Much obliged to you.
So Joshua and his leaders believed them. They were not telling them the truth. And the leaders of Israel bound their agreement with a solemn oath.
Well, whoop-de-doo, Grandma. Sometimes you just have to trust people.
The people of Israel were angry because of the peace treaty.
I'm sure the people of that village were just glad they didn't get slaughtered.
I don't believe it was God's best for Israel. And I hope you know that I want God's best for you.
Oh, Grandma, if I can't make mistakes when I'm young, when can I? Oh, and don't worry about me, Grandma. I'll be with Marduk, and he will protect me.
Oh, dear God, protect my granddaughter from the things she doesn't know and what she's going to see.
Yeah. What happened? What's going on?
Oh, my God.
Why have you lied to us, saying you are from far away?
What did you say to him?
I didn't say it.
Oh, my God.
We were told, that your God told you to wipe out the entire land, and that includes ours, so...
And not just to conquer the land, but to destroy the people living in it.
We was afeared for our lives because of you. That's why we did it.
Now, a curse will be upon you. From now on, you will be our slaves.
Better slaves than corpses, right, boys?
With your hands, do with us as you will.
We made a covenant before our God.
Yeah.
A peace treaty.
Yeah.
It may be a grave mistake, but breaking our treaty is also a mistake.
That's true.
They will be our slaves.
All right.
Chop our wood. Carry our water.
Fair enough.
Clean our outhouses.
Wait, what?
I can do that.
Yeah. Perhaps with this arrangement, we can live together.
Grandma! Oh, it was awful. You were right. I didn't belong there. A big riot broke out at the festival. They were so evil. Grandma, they were cutting themselves.
Oh.
I ran for my life, and Marduk, he didn't even protect me.
Oh, come here, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm fine, but my feelings are hurt. I had no idea they were so awful. I thought Marduk would protect me. I trusted him.
Well, what did he do?
He just left me there. And I was so scared. Grandma, why did this happen to me?
Well, sometimes we don't understand why things happen. We make plans and we don't think about it. We don't ask God what he thinks about it. And then we suffer the consequences.
So, how are we supposed to know what to do?
Did you know that God knows your life from beginning to end? He knows where to lead and what to avoid. Our job is to acknowledge him, to wait on him, and to trust him. And when we do, we can avoid wrong, painful choices. And when we don't, we suffer the consequences.
Lord, forgive me for trusting my own instincts. Those people fooled me, and I led Israel down a forbidden path. You commanded they all be destroyed. I'm sure you have your reasons for that. I'm sorry. Help me to be a better leader. Help me to wait on you and listen to you. I love you, and I love your ways and laws and promises. I don't ever want to be responsible for bringing the curses of disobedience upon your people.
So you're telling me Joshua is this great warrior, right? All he ever did was walk around a wall. Yeah, and point his spear. Did he ever, fight or something?
Yes, but his strength was in his obedience. But he did fight. Let me tell you about possibly his greatest battle and all the great miracles that happened there. So, there were 5 kings from the south. They gathered together. And let me tell you, they were no bunch of geniuses.
I agree with her. Welcome, esteemed guests. Let me introduce everybody. First, King Adoni-Zedek from right here in Jerusalem. From Eglon, King Deber. Next, Japhia of Lachish. Monsieur Pyrem of Jarmuth. Last but certainly not least, the feared Hahem of Hebron. Okay, be done. Welcome. Please enjoy our hospitality.
I hope your travels were pleasant. Some of you have come great distances.
I've by far come the farthest. 7 of my camels died, and my butt permanently flat.
I guarantee you my trip is longer. I had to stop 8 times a day to my intestinal turbulence.
Ha ha ha! Now you have the hemorrhoids, don't you?
Shut up! Why are you even here?
I was invited, same as you.
Ah.
Oh, I was not going to come because it was so far. Oh, but my advisors did tell me maybe I should because of uprisings of Israelites.
Look, men, we have our differences, but we need to stand against this atrocity. As you know, the Gibeonites have signed a peace treaty with these usurpers. I'm so enraged I don't know how to handle this.
I am so angry. All I can do is beat my slaves.
Why do you think I have unstoppable diarrhea? Those Hebrews.
Well, let's come up with an idea.
My doctor always prescribes a cork.
No, you fool. What are we going to do about the Israelites?
Slaughter them all! Their God is fighting for them. We have to outsmart him. If we combine all of our gods together with our swords, we can take them.
We need to get them Gibeonites for betraying all of us. Oh, and making me beat my favorite slave.
Those good slaves are hard to come by.
If we combine both our armies, all of our armies, we can have tenfold what they have. Agreed? Piece of cake, huh?
Why not?
Good. We're in agreement. Send for your armies.
Well, look who it is. It's you again.
Yes.
Looking much finer this time.
Oh, thank you very much.
What's up, guys?
The Amorite kings are after us.
They've joined forces.
They're coming to kill us because we're treating with you. Your fault.
They're coming in like a swarm of locusts from 5 different directions.
5, and they've never joined forces before.
They're coming to kill us.
I never should have made that treaty with you. That was our biggest mistake.
It's coming to kill us.
We never should have done it.
Silence, cowards! Let me consult with the Lord.
All right.
Caleb, get these men some drinks, I guess.
Yes, I'll take a root beer.
Iced tea, please.
Diet Coke with some ice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do not be afraid of these kings and their armies, for they are already defeated. I have given them to you to destroy. Not a single one of them will be able to stand up against you.
Here's what the Lord says. Go after them. God has already defeated them.
Well, that was fast, right?
Maybe they won't kill us after all.
Caleb, gather the army.
So no drinks.
Delegate, brother. Delegate.
Come, gather men. Joshua has a message.
The 5 Amorite kings are mobilizing against the Gibeonites because of their peace treaty with us. We are being called into battle against an army more vast than any we have ever faced before. But we do not fight alone. God has promised us the victory. How much time do you have to prepare? We leave tonight.
Do you have some kind of plan?
Our plan remains the same. To be strong and courageous. And to know that our God fights for us!
Yeah!
So the southern armies arrived in Gibeon, and they began to slaughter everyone in sight. Joshua's army traveled all through the night and charged fearlessly into the battle. The southern armies panicked at the sight of the Israelites, even though they were a much smaller army.
Why would they panic about that?
It was the Lord, my grandson. He put the fear of our God into them. They began to flee, and then God sent hail. The hailstorm killed more people than the battle. God was fighting for Israel.
Lord, thank you for your help, for sending the hail. Please give us your strength to finish this fight.
Joshua, we need more light. The men need to see what we're slaughtering. I'm afraid if the sun goes down and we stop fighting, we're gonna lose our mementos.
Momentum? Yes. I agree. We're in the groove.
Pray to the Lord, Joshua.
What do I pray for?
It'll come to you.
Light! We need more light!
God, let the sun stand still over Gibeon, and let the moon stand in its place over the valley of Ajalon.
Bold request. I like it.
You can't ask God to do that.
He can. He did.
No, it's the earth that rotates, not the sun.
Caleb, I'm pretty sure God will figure this out.
So the sun stood still for almost 24 hours. Never before and never again has this happened. And it was all because of the prayer of just one man. God was fighting for Israel.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It is impossible. That's why it's a miracle.
Okay, I'm gonna pray that God will keep the sun from going down. That way, I don't have to go to bed.
Solid plan, Obed. Then we can do some serious fishing. How come we don't have all those miracles anymore?
Oh, miracles are happening all around us every day, Lily. All the time. If only you have eyes to see them. So, Joshua conquered the whole region, from Kadesh Barnea to Gaza, and from Goshen to Gibeon in one campaign, because God was fighting for Israel. Meanwhile, the 5 kings hid out in a cave in Mecca.
They hid out in caves while their armies fought?
Oh my gosh, those little cowards!
Joshua put a huge stone in front of the entrance of the cave. Then he went out and finished wiping out the enemy armies. After a while, he came back to the cave with his men and had them put their foot on their necks.
Bring them out. Get them down. Get them underfoot. Don't ever be afraid or discouraged. Be strong and courageous. Rock, Gazak, Amatz. God is going to do this to all our enemies. Hang their bodies on those 5 trees until the sun goes down.
So after that, they threw them in the cave and put a pile of rocks over the entrance.
Another pile of rocks.
Yes. Signs of God's victories and triumphs. Joshua conquered the whole region, from the hillsides to the mountain slopes, and not a single Israeli soldier was lost. Everyone in the land. They destroyed everyone in the land, just like God said. And then they went back to Gilgal.
That is incredible, Grandma. Joshua did some great things as a ruler of Israel.
But I know you guys pick teams all the time to be on. So whose team are you on, Obed?
I'm glad God's on our team.
No, we're on his team.
Joshua, it's happening again.
What?
The kings of the north are doing the same as the kings of the south. They're teaming together to conquer us and wipe us out. What are we gonna do?
What we should always do, Caleb. Pray. There's nothing worse than making the same mistake twice.
That's a good plan. That's why you're our leader. I'll pray out here.
Lord, here we are again. The war has come to us. I know that you intend for us to conquer this land. What is your plan for this?
Don't be afraid, Joshua, for your enemies are already defeated. By this time tomorrow, I will give them to you slain. Hamstring their horses, burn their chariots with fire.
Caleb, we have a plan. It's a good...
So, the northern armies were so big, they looked like the sands on the seashore with all their horses and chariots and swords. Joshua's army traveled all night and charged fearlessly into the battle. Joshua, the southern armies panicked at the sight of the Israelites, even though they were a much smaller army.
Why would they panic about that?
Because God put the fear of the Lord in them, and they began to flee, and God sent hail.
Grandma, did Joshua and Caleb were a team, right? They like to fight. I think that's a great thing. Best friends, such camaraderie. It's really true friendship.
I'm Joshua. I win.
I'm Caleb.
We should always pray and acknowledge God in all things.
Do we have to pray about every little thing?
Yes, God cares about the little things as well as the big things. That's why we pray.
Well, do we have to pray about every little thing?
Yes, we should acknowledge God in all things. That's why we pray. When we acknowledge Him, we lean not on our own understanding, and then we can trust Him to direct us.
Well, at first, I didn't think your stories were important or they had anything to do with me, and I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Hey, everybody, someone's in this room is sorry. Let's have a party.
Grandma, seriously?
Ooh, you believe in God now?
Ah, your sister's finally waking up, huh? Only idiots don't believe.
Everyone should believe in God.
I always believed in God, but now I know how much He believes in me.
Oh, I love you, kids.
They took possession of east of the Jordan, from the river Ammon to Mount Hermon and all the land eastward. Jericho, Ai, Jerusalem, Hebron, Jarmuth, Lachish, Eglon, Gezer, Debir, Geder, Hormah, Arad, Libnah, Adulam, Makeda, Bethel, Tapua, Hefer, Afek, Lasharon, Medon, Hazor, Shimron, Meron, Akshaf, Tenak, Megiddo, Kedesh, Jokneam, Dor, Goim, and Tirzah. 31 kings in 31 cities. Now we must divide this beautiful land between all the tribes, your inheritance.
And as the Lord promised His people, He gave Joshua a plan to divide the land of promise between the 12 tribes of Israel.
Asher,
Naphtali, and Zebulun would take the northern lands. Gad, Reuben, and one half of Manasseh would settle the east of Jordan. Issachar,
Ephraim, and the other half of Manasseh would take the center portion. Benjamin, Dan, Judah, and Simeon would settle in the southland. And God fulfilled his promises.
In my house we will serve the Lord. Me and my house we will serve the Lord. Every tribe and every tongue we stand upon his word. We will serve the Lord.
As Joshua stood before them at Shechem, he spoke loud and clear. And he said to them all, choose this day whom you will serve. Let all Israel hear. Let the idols of the nations fade. God, he's ever sure. Follow him with all of your heart, because his covenant, it endures. Refuge for the wanderer,
Cities for the priest. Every promise spoken, now complete. From the north, the south, the east, the west, God's faithfulness was shown. A people found their resting place. The land became their home.
Do you remember that land we spied out all those years ago?
The place where the Lord sent lions to save our skins.
And the women, they look like livestock.
Of course.
Joshua, when Moses was around, you see...
Stop. I remember, Caleb. Moses promised you that land. It's yours, friend. Caleb, thank you for standing with me through all of this.
The honor is mine.
Do me one last favor. I have a speech prepared before we go our separate ways. Will you gather the people? God has brought us this far with favors and miracles, fulfilling his great promises to us. Now it is time for each of us to decide. Are we for God or against him? God has been preparing us to become his own special people. People who will stand firm in any culture, who will worship him, who will cast aside their idols. People who will guide and teach their families to love and serve the Lord. People who will leave a legacy for generations to come. People with clean hands and pure hearts. Who will you serve? As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord!
Serve the Lord. From every tribe and every tongue, we stand upon his word. We will serve the Lord.
not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Joshua was strong and courageous. Walking by faith, learning by faith, living by faith. It's all